Good morning, y'all. Happy Monday. Hey, Galaxy. How's it going? You get some sleep this weekend? Also, thanks, Fragile. 47 months. Good God. Alright, so we're doing something fun today. Everybody else started on Friday, but we had other plans. It is time for Alan Wake 2. I should maybe push the button so that y'all can actually see. There we go. Alright. The audio's very quiet right now. That's by design. But let me know if I need to bump it up or down once we actually get into the game. Let's see what's going on. Oh no! That sucks and I'm sorry. Everybody's getting sick now. I guess it's kind of that time of the year, but yeah, having a sore throat is like, oh, it's just the worst. That is also my least favorite symptom, because, ugh. But I am glad you got at least a little bit of rest. Hopefully that will help you feel a little bit better, a little bit faster. Oh, God. I'll probably be sick in the not too distant future. We had a massive cold front come through yesterday. We woke up and I went outside for a little bit in the morning and it was 82, 80-ish Fahrenheit. And then a couple hours later, it dropped down to 60. And then a couple hours after that, it was in the 40s, and it is still in the 40s. And that's a low 40 at that. It is, like 42 right now? Something like that. And we're not supposed to leave that at all today. It'll go back up tomorrow, but, whoa. So it's chilly today. Also, hi, Brood. I do also dislike headaches. I'm more used to those, though. Which is kind of sad if you think about it. Don't think about it. I was gonna take some Advil before we started, because I actually have a slight one. Oh, well. Alright, so we're gonna play on normal here. Right. We were gonna talk about Alan Wake. So we played the first Alan Wake a couple years back on stream. It was alright. The story was interesting, for sure. The combat was a little in some parts, but we made it through. And so our second venture into Remedy's universe was Control. Did not care for Control. We did pretty much the bare minimum in Control. There was also some Alan Wake DLC, which I did not do because I did not want to play any more Control. But this game came out on Friday. It has been getting rave reviews from everybody, so we'll see. Maybe this will be a little bit better. Then again, a lot of people like Control, but they weren't quite going this nuts about it, so we'll see. Yeah, we're gonna skip Quantum Break. I thought about maybe playing it for the memes, but I don't know. I think the mental damage I'd take from that might be a little too much. Seen gigatons of praise for it. Everyone in the chat is screaming it's the best game ever made. Definitely the best Remedy's game. For me, it's a very low bar. Yeah. Yeah. We'll see. The other fun thing is, I recently got to upgrade my video card. Shout out to Brood. It's my birthday and Christmas present. And so I have actually turned ray tracing on, and I have the graphics up decently high. I don't have them at the max, but we'll see how it handles. My motherboard is still kind of old, but the graphics card is new, so we'll see what happens. Thank you. Yeah, he got a really good deal on it, so we got that super early. We upgraded from a 1070 to a 4070, so it's a little bit of a kick. I don't remember what he said. Yeah. Anyway. So yeah, we're gonna start this today. Tomorrow we're gonna play something something different because it's Halloween and I want to do something special for Halloween. Unless I can't get said thing to work properly. Then we'll either play this or what I originally had slated. So we'll see. But then we will return. And I'm trying to decide if I want to stream on Wednesday or not, because I'd like to get through a decent amount of this game, if not finish it, because there's something else that we are very excited about coming out very soon. So, you know, we may go a little bit longer. Try to, you know, play a whole bunch this week. We'll see. We will see. You do know what I'm talking about. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. The cat is howling, which means she probably took my nail file from the bathroom again and dropped it at one of her delivery points. Which is either our bedroom, oh, there's a continue. I was like, man, it's taking a while to load. Either in our bedroom doorway or by her scratching board. We'll deal with that later. Let's continue. And yeah, let me know how the audio is.
Back to the beginning. We all come to a story with hopes and expectations, looking for an answer. Sometimes it would be better to live with that hope without ever knowing the full story. In a horror story, there are only victims and monsters. And the trick is not to end up as either. But trapped by the genre, we are all ripped to pieces along the way. This is not the story I hoped it would be. This is not the ending I wanted. This story will eat us alive. This story is a monster. And monsters wear many faces.
I'll bump it up a little bit after the scene. I think the audio is gonna cut out if I tab out. I don't want to skip the intro. I actually remember very little about Alan Wake 1. Nakey! Alright. Oh god. Oh god. Yes! Alright, so... let me bump up that audio just a little bit. Okay, two things. Number one, in the settings, there was a nudity censor option. We have that turned on. Number 2. I searched through all the audio options. There was not an option to turn off any copyrighted music. So either they did not include any, or I don't know. We're gonna get muted in a couple parts on the YouTube upload. I don't know. We'll find out. Because the first game certainly had some copyrighted songs, that's for sure. Also, no, Galaxy, I have not. I've so far managed to not be spoiled on anything in this game. Which is surprising, considering how much people have been talking about it. Managed to motion capture me.
Can you hear me?
Come on, we should go.
Oh, where'd he gone?
Come on, come on. Oh, well, climb, damn you. Well, alright, bye. Yeah, I imagine this guy's not supposed to have his undies on. But I'm very glad he does. Come back. I am actually getting a little bit of glare from the window behind me. Jesus. Okay. That scared the hell out of me. I was reaching for the escape key so I could pause real fast. Give me 1 second. Let me block out that light. Alright, another thing I've been trying to, get correctly calibrated is the gamma. And I'm not quite there. Because the new graphics card uses DisplayPort to connect, and my old one used DVI, so... Yeah. It's still not quite right, but it's a lot closer than it was when I started. Actually... Gonna change it to that, I think. Yeah. Okay, that makes it a lot darker. I can barely see anything, but it's a lot less gray. I don't know, how does that look for y'all? You can sprint? Why would I need to sprint? There's nothing chasing me. There's not much of a sprint. It sounds like there's something chasing me. I'm just gonna go. Right. Oh good, the game saved. That's great. Of course, now I can't see anything. So maybe that's a little bit too dark. The chances will be genuinely astounded by how good the game is. I don't know. Okay, I'm supposed to go this way. I do not know. I'm not supposed to go this way. Okay, I straight up can't see. Sorry. Turn the brightness up a little bit. But keep the gamma where it was. Okay, that's a lot better. Can I really not go that way? That looks like I need to go that way. Very hesitant to give the benefit of the doubt with all the praises I saw. The first Alan Wake at least being peculiar. Yeah! Oh, do I need to actually climb up this log? Okay, yeah, I didn't think he had the agility for that. Okay, if I'm not supposed to go that way, then where do I go? I guess back this way. We just started and I'm already lost. Okay, that doesn't go anywhere. This is a great start. Did it give me a crouch or anything? As far as I know, I just have run. Okay, I'm in the trees. I can't see anything. Oh, okay. I was just supposed to go through the trees. That's fine. Definitely thought I was supposed to take an actual path. Okay. The light! Ah! No, but there's lights over there. It's fine. Oh, God! Oh, God! Was it scripted, or did I just die for... Okay. Just starting to root for him, yeah. Ah. Honey, they took that man's heart. I know. Who does that? Alright. She just walked in and just... Alright, yeah, so that's a start. That was the title card. 3 of them.
Hey,
Awesome.
kiddo. How are you?
I'm good, Mom. How are you?
This trip might take a little longer than I thought. I'm sorry I've been gone so much lately, Logan.
Oh my god, Mom, it's not your fault people get all murdery. What happened?
Just work stuff.
Right. Well, Dad and I are just watching the latest episode of Night Springs here. Mom, it's so good.
No spoilers! I'll let you get back to the show. You were supposed to wait and watch with me. I love you both.
This is what happens when you go on work trips, Mom. Love you too. And say hi to Casey. Tell him to stop brooding so much.
Logan? I will. Bye, kiddo. Logan thinks you should try cheering up.
Snarky kid. Wonder where she gets that from.
It can't be a coincidence that another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Feels like the killer's leaving us a message.
I'm glad you're on this case with me, Anderson. It's right up your alley. You should take lead. Think of me as the backup.
Okay. Any words of advice?
Nothing that would cheer anyone up.
There's a kitty in my lap.
Here we are. Cauldron Lake.
Time to get to work. A deputy was supposed to be here to show us to the crime scene. There's the car, so where's the deputy?
Eaten by a bear? I'll check out that map.
Okay. He's optimistic.
Worth memorizing before we get swallowed up by the trees.
Give me a second. The cat's trying to get situated and she's
I should take a look at that map.
very squirmy. I don't think the mic's picking up how loudly she's purring, but it is quite loud. Sit down, honey. Let's see. Don't particularly remember the plot of the first Alan Wake. Yeah, I kind of don't either. I meant to look it up and ran out of time there. Yeah. Alan Wake was a writer. We were looking for his wife. And we were in some kind of lake under the mortal plane or something. And yeah, it was probably that lake we just saw. Sit down, honey. Thank you. Okay. Yes, giant letters. Just like in Control. Oh my god, she's purring so hard. Alright. Let's check out the map. The map displays key locations in the area.
I think I hear someone. Could be our deputy.
I can go take a look.
That noise, by the way, is achievements. That's gonna totally ruin the mood. Sorry. Alright, we have the bony-legged path, some rental cabins, parking lot, general store, witch's hut. Okay. And yes, this is the very same lake. This is Cauldron Lake. Witchfinder Station. Okay, I'm starting to remember some stuff here. Crowsfoot Hills. There's the shore, Witch's Ladle. Okay, some things are starting to come back to me. was wondering what that unnecessarily happy noise was. Yeah, sorry.
Hey, over here.
I'll try to disable those after
there.
today's stream.
Agent Casey, right? Sheriff Breaker said you'd be coming by to take over the case.
You're half right. Anderson?
Saga Anderson. I'll be leading this case. Seems you already know my partner, Alex Casey.
Shoot. Sorry about that, ma'am. I'm Deputy Mulligan. I just figured that, you know, that, Federal agents right here, Thornton. My partner, Thornton, down at the crime scene. He's not what you call the sharpest axe in the shed.
Right here? What do you mean? Are they with you? Oh, shit! They didn't hear me, did they?
Anywho.
Were there any witnesses?
Yeah, a couple out-of-towners. I wonder what they were doing sneaking around the woods at night.
Mention the city folk. It's pretty suspicious.
Not that we have anything against city folk, right, Thornton? But don't worry. Sheriff Breaker took them back to town a while ago.
What can you tell us about the crime scene?
Tell them about the heart.
I was getting to that, Thornton. Well, we reckon there are some, organs that are currently outside the victim's person when they should be, well, you know, inside.
Yes. This is the style at the time.
I want to see the body. How do we get there?
Oh, sure, that's real simple. Just through the hole in the fence, down the hill towards the lake, around the old convenience store. You can't miss it. Everything's been closed since the area was fenced off. The store, the campground, all of it.
Mulligan, tell them I'm here, waiting. I'll show them around.
They got it, Thornton.
Country fried rube. Listening to rock you like a hurricane. Hey, Pepsi. Wait until my RX 6700 arrives tomorrow to even load this up. Yes, Brood actually surprised me, and,
Before we get to the crime scene, there's time to review the facts of the case so far. Make sure I'm seeing the clues clearly.
my 1070 is now sitting on the table behind me. And funnily enough, it actually came with the copy of Alan Wake 2, so that was actually pretty convenient. Everybody's getting new graphics cards for Alan Wake. You have to. Pretty much. Yeah, they put a lot of work into the graphics and stuff. I'm thinking of actually turning mine up to see if they'll go any higher. It looks like things have been okay, but we haven't really had very intense scenes yet. Case board in the mine place, okay?
The Mind Place. My version of the Mind Palace technique. To sift through clues and work the case. Building the Mind Place again for each case. Using each field office as a model in my head. The facts are on the board.
Oh god. Oh god. I'm getting big Norman Jaden vibes from here.
Everything we know about the previous murders. Worth taking another look.
And we've got the red string here. The case board is a mental technique that allows Saga to analyze clues and progress the investigation. Alright. Use the arrow keys to move around. Also WASD. Okay. You're not free to investigate the case board. Or leave. Okay. Got it. Let's see. The Cauldron Lake murders. Series of murders have occurred around the town of Bright Falls. Finding the connections will help our search for the killer. Try to recommend you for raid. Somebody else got their suggestion edited first. Oh. Well, thank you. Appreciate that. Murder method. Slight difference in murders. Bloating only commonality in bodies, but not cause of death. Chest trauma. Exposure to water post-mortem. Okay, so they took their hearts out and dumped them in the lake. Well, hang on. Let's look at these first. Bruising on wrists and legs. 2 of the victims had bruising, some form of restraint. Strapped or belted down. Deep gash in the chest, heart missing. Alright, so they tied him down and took the heart out while they were still alive. All bodies experienced bloating, yeah. Bloating of the corpse is indicative of drowning, but only 1 victim was found in water. Okay. All victims reported missing in 2010, no other commonalities. Looks taken straight from Stephen King's Dreamcatcher. Not familiar with that one. Let's see. Here we have, either some of the devs or their family members. Ted Lane, dentist, stab wounds, bloating, bruising on the wrists. Victim was reported missing in 2010, discovered in 2012, buried in shallow grave. Wendy Davis, teacher, body bloated, large chest wound. Found in Cauldron Lake, 2018. Some organs missing. Predation. State of the body does not match 8 years spent in the lake. Percy Wolf, store owner. Bruising, heart removed, strange tattoos. Found 2 weeks ago. Chest wound was ruled as cause of death. Tattooing on the body is illegible. Alright. Bargain John Voight. Kinda, yeah. Let's see. Killer profile. Talk to someone. Oh, okay. Postmortem tattooing of the body. Oh, ew. Victim number 3 was covered in illegible tattoos. A message from the killer, maybe? Or their art. Murder targets have no discernible common traits. Apart from going missing in 2010, the victims have nothing apparent in common. Chest trauma resembles animal butchery techniques. Killer may be a sportsman or a hunter. Alright. That's what we've got so far. Alright, our goals are underneath my head here. I shall read them to you. Primary goal is get to the crime scene. Sub-goal is to meet Deputy Thornton at the general store. Alright. I have no more cases. This file cabinet is empty. I can look at the map.
I see you're already hard at work,
Well-
Anderson. Close to cracking it?
We're just getting started. Let's head down the hill to the crime scene.
Visiting the mine place does not pause the game, so be mindful of nearby threats.
Nature gives me a headache. There's too much sky.
There's too much sky. Okay.
Hey, Casey. You putting me in charge. Why now?
Look, Anderson, you're a better detective than I am. You've cracked cases that had the rest of us baffled. I don't want to slow you down.
Are you thinking of retiring? You know what happens to cops who say this is their last case.
Mm-hmm. Real funny, Anderson.
Haha, you're gonna die. Hilarious. Starting fires is prohibited. Please do not feed the wildlife. And leave no trace. Alright. Pause does appear to actually pause the game. Which, oh, thank God. I hate that about Baldur's Gate 3. Like, I know nothing's gonna just happen. Unless you're, you know, in combat or whatever. But, like, come on, actually pause the game.
Stairs are out. You okay to jump down?
I'm not that old.
Or, like, if I've, yeah. Tactical mode is a good call. But yeah, like, if I've just cast a spell or something and, I have to get up It's like, well, gotta reload that and do that again. But yeah, tactical mode's a good idea for that. Someone that says there's too much sky has severe agoraphobia and shouldn't be in law enforcement. Let's see. There's Mirror Peak. From the right angle, its beauty will be reflected on the calm surface of the lake, mirrored in all its inverted glory. Uh-huh. Can I look at it? No. Alright. Can I look at the rest of the, No, I can only read that one thing from... Okay, and we're in here. Okay, something that's already gonna be happening quite a bit. I'm going to be hitting tab a lot to exit menus, and I'm going to accidentally, arrive here at the Mind Palace. Mind Place. Damn it, Brood Type Palace, and now that's all that's gonna be in my head. But yeah, we're gonna come here accidentally a lot. Because, tab was the menu button in Signalis. So... Oh, I can use the door to leave that way. Okay. That's weird. I have to actually hit escape to, exit out of stuff here. Okay. Oh, kitty fell asleep. Pasa. Okay, so you're going too fast. Come back. Don't run to stay ahead of me, old man. Come
Not
here.
a bad place to get murdered.
If getting back to nature is your thing.
Do you want to be put in a box?
Damn. Should have brought an umbrella.
I like the rain. The only thing around here that feels like home.
You think the local law had the sense to put up a tarp?
If they did, next coffee's on me.
What is this? Phone booth. Oh, okay.
Yeah, what clear can I make it, Mulligan?
General store, Cauldron Lake. Hey, Thornton.
Deputy Thornton, I take it.
That's me, at your service, ready to get this case solved. Now the body's behind the store. Come on, I'll show you.
Okay. Remedy's like Tarantino. You see the same actors showing up in all their stuff.
FBI, huh? That's so cool. Hunting down psycho serial killers and shootouts with the mob.
You forgot the UFO cover-ups.
What? Those are real? You guys hiring?
Thornton, he's joking.
Let's just see this body, shall we?
Connected universe, tying each of their things together, and an obsession with feet. Okay, maybe not that last one. Yeah.
Now this is the scene of the crime. We found him on the table. And we didn't touch nothing, you know, procedures and stuff.
Thanks, Deputy.
No tarp. You owe me a coffee.
Okay, let's start by examining our guest of honor. Does this fit the MO of the previous murders?
Yup.
Step 1. Examine the corpse. Body is positioned on the table.
He's
Which
T-posing
is
for dominance. I've unlocked my first key image. I can place it on the case board in the Mind Place. Alright, let's go. Whoop. C allows Saga to see active clues. The key image can be selected with left click and placed on the case board. How the hell did I get that picture? What is this angle? Okay.
Another body turns up just as we arrive in town.
Coincidence?
Oh, I thought I was gonna put that with the other thing, but okay. Another body's been found in the woods near Bright Falls. Perfect timing. Need to see if this is linked to the killings we're here to investigate. I mean, sure. Okay. When a key image is placed, it will prompt a new question. Corpse is already bloated. Are we sure he's dead? Quick, take his pulse. Objectives are viewable. Case board and your goals. Investigate the crime scene. Got it. Okay. Can confirm you see the doodle if that option's enabled. Saw it on other streams. Yeah, so, there is a sensor toggle, which I have turned it on. It is off by default. My YouTube channel's not monetized yet, but, if it ever happens. I'd like for this video to not get demonetized. Okay, we have footprints. Are we just gonna completely ignore this other evidence here? I'm just gonna step all over it. Okay. Yo, snacks. And Thornton's like, no, that's ours.
I'm gonna go check something out. Be right back.
Got it.
Will I? My objective is just to look at the crime scene. Oh, I can look at this some more? There we go. Alright. Can collect clues from the body to progress the investigation.
Bruising on the wrist from the cargo straps holding him down.
Yep.
The killer left the heart right next to the body.
Yep.
Inside stab wound. Chest cut open. Heart removed.
Yep, that looks pretty consistent. Ah, to the case board. Alright, heart was removed, but then left on the table nearby. Was this murder interrupted? Yes, click that one.
Nah.
Okay, I can't, huh. I don't know where it wants me to put these.
Think.
Okay, that... Okay, so I have to drag it to that thing then.
Heart removed from chest. Strapped by the wrists. Definitely matches the previous murders.
I was trying to line it up with
heart
the
and
other one
straps
this whole
left
time.
behind. More clues to work with. This makes 4 murders that we know about.
Alright, victim and killers. Okay. Clues have resolved the open question and unlocked a deduction. To advance the investigation, new questions will be unlocked, updating your goals. Okay. Check updated goals by hitting control. Investigate crime scene. Learn more about victim. Learn more about killer. Got it. Okay.
Who is our victim? Who killed him? Need
Gotta
to find
drive
more
the tiny
clues.
tank from Heavy Rain.
Large amount of blood on the table. The victim died here.
Yeah. I would assume so. Okay, now we
Multiple
can look at
people were
these.
here. Multiple killers?
Saga, did you not see the cutscene at the start of the game?
Someone was drinking beer. They spent time here, waiting.
Once again, Thornton's like, that was me.
Someone left in a hurry. Knocked the tripod over. Was it for a camera?
It is typically what tripods are for, but, it's just, Alright, killers. Many footprints. For later. What? Blood spatter on table. Can I... Can I use this with anything yet? Oh, okay.
Boot prints, indicating multiple killers. Quite the party.
Yeah, but what the... I figured the... Okay. Anyway, multiple assailants present. Messy scene, a crime of passion or premeditated. I don't know. Check the dumpster. There's a scientist in there. Alright, Thornton, what you got?
Any idea who the victim is?
Oh, I sure do. His name is Nightingale. He was FBI. He came to town about 13 years ago. Now, I haven't heard a word about him since. Well, until now.
Nightingale? Robert Nightingale?
Oh, yes. You probably knew him. Brothers in arms. Oh, and sisters.
Didn't we know him from the first game? Or was it a lady with that last name? It's been too long. Oh god, it's been too long. Last seen in Bright Falls 13 years ago. Yeah, didn't we work with his daughter? She was looking for him or something? I don't remember either. It was something like that. No one's heard from this guy in 13 years. Why surface now? Where's he been? You been in the lake? Hi, sweetie. Yes. Settle in. Nightingale went rogue in Bright Falls after being fired from the FBI for his heavy drinking over Finn's death. Chases Alan in the first one. Okay, that's right.
So you knew our victim?
Well, I didn't recognize him in his current state. But yeah, I ran into him a few times at Quantico. Never worked any cases together. After his partner got killed in the field, he went off the deep end. Got the boot pretty quick after that.
There we go. Alright. Icons on the bottom left corner indicate that critical content is available in the Mind Place. Okay.
So what happened to Nightingale after the Bureau let him go?
I only know the rumors. Depression led to booze, booze led to paranoia. He got some wild ideas in his head, chased ghosts until he fell off the map. Guess he ended up here.
I bet there's more to that story.
But no happy ending.
Okay, yeah, so that's kind of giving us a little bit of a...
Nightingale went missing 13 years ago. 2010.
The same as all the
Refresher.
other victims.
Certainly fits the pattern. Makes me wonder what was going on that year.
Probably something this town wants to forget.
I think that's everything. For now, at least.
Mm-hmm. Anything clicking yet?
Not sure. Need to think about it.
Hang on, I need to go to my Mind Place. They actually throw Alan in jail at some point. Yeah, I thought I remembered being in the jail at... God. It's been too long. I need to go read a plot synopsis again, because... Alright.
Robert Nightingale, ex-FBI, came to Bright Falls 13 years ago.
Mental state questionable at time of disappearance, alright. That's right.
They planned for the murder to happen here, passing the time with equipment ready. They were waiting for him. But why Nightingale? He's been missing for 13 years.
Because he knows too much.
Why here? Why now?
I forgot about Barry. Victim came from...
Profiling. Get into the subject's head. See what they saw. Feel what they felt. Use whatever I know about them to guide my intuition to a revelation. Piece it together.
You can use profiling inside Saga's mind place to get inside the heads of suspects and victims.
This mug always cheers me up.
Not the worst mom. Oh, that's what that is. Okay, I can mouse over that that icon and it will give a little subtitle for the thing. Okay. I went out. I have to hit escape every time and that's weirding me out. Have a mug saying, "Hey, Dad." God, that's so good. Oh, alright, let's profile this guy. Missing person, ritual murder.
Agent Nightingale has been MIA for 13 years. How did he end up here?
Up from the lake that's not a lake. It's dark. He was there too. You are not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise.
Robert Nightingale came from the lake.
She's
Before
got
his
horns!
murder.
Alright. Ritual murder.
Nightingale was chosen as the victim. Why?
Like the switch, it goes click. Lights are off. But somebody's home. Somebody's home.
This wasn't some random act of violence. This was a ritual. And Nightingale a component. They didn't see him as a person. More like a container for something.
Gross. Nice. Alright. It came from the lake. A container for a heart, yeah. Can feel the Nightingale came from the lake, but why now? After 13 years, where has he been? The lake. We just... What?
The lake is connected to Nightingale somehow. Casey, let's take a look down by the lake. Lead the way.
Sounds good. This way, right?
Right.
Well, okay. Well, I'll just wait here.
Finish off some of them beers. Rake in the lake.
This one of your hunches, Anderson? Did something happen at the lake?
I think Nightingale came up from that direction. From the lake. Probably looking for shelter. Safety. They were waiting for him.
When you're ready, I'd love to hear what you put together so far.
Sure. It's not that complicated. Nightingale was out in the woods alone at night, possibly nude. The killers knew he was here.
Possibly.
Ambushed him.
Dragged him to the campgrounds, strapped him to the table, cut his heart out. But then they were interrupted by those witnesses, the Bookers. The job is unfinished.
That seems pretty complicated to me. What was this guy doing skinny dipping at this time of year?
Haven't figured that part out yet.
Lots of questions.
Lots of answers for us to find.
I didn't know trees got that big. Gives me the creeps.
You need to get out more.
First you
It is
say
pretty
there's too much
creepy, though.
sky. Now you say there's too much tree. Come on, old man, let's wrap this up and get you back to your cubicle. Examine the block path. Everybody taking all the effects from Control, live action integration from Quantum Break, and atmosphere from Wake 1. Really going for it. Yeah, that's what I've been hearing. They took a lot from their other games and just kind of, you know, got everything
Tracks.
working
Perfect.
together here.
Nightingales? They come out from under the boulder.
Makes no sense.
There's a piece of paper on the ground.
That also makes no sense. I'm seeing a lot of redacted stuff. Is this a piece of paper from Control? I'm not allowed to look at the piece of paper. Why am I not allowed to look at the piece of paper? Alright, well. I'm not allowed to run in here either. Footprints from under the rock. Aw, look at them toesies. Trail has gone cold. Well. What, do I put this here? Nope, okay.
I think he came from the lake. But his tracks make no sense.
I mean... Look, he walked through a boulder. I'm really upset that I can't look at this piece of paper. Oh, okay. That's why.
A page full of text on one side. Not a printout. Written with a typewriter. Old school. Lines scratched out and edits added with a pen.
Like a manuscript. Page of a story. Killer left a message.
It's for us. The text is about us. The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale. And then there was the page they found. The first step down into terrifying depths.
Reading
Reading
the words. These words felt like a message.
Felt like a message.
Someone knew they were here. Someone playing a game with them. An invitation. How could they not accept?
Even if they knew it would end up hurting them. Someone's been watching us.
Playing a sick game with us.
You were right. This is right up my alley.
Nightingale came this way. Either he dropped this page, or the killers left it for us. I should profile Nightingale about this page.
Oh, God. I will have those achievements turned off next time.
We found a page in the woods. A story about these events. What is Nightingale's role in this?
I carry his words close to my chest now. Inside, the awful truth. You must dig it out.
Something was put inside him. In his chest. I must find out what.
Alright, let's go stick our hands in them. Manuscript pages, I can read it. And I would, except they just read it, Oh, no, there's more. Oh, this is different. Boo. Would she make that leap? Yeah, actually, let me pull up the launcher. Give me 1 second. Because that is just awful. I don't know if that's a game setting or if that's a, if that's an epic setting. Okay, it doesn't look like it's an epic setting. Interesting. That's weird. Anyway, the victim was one of their own, FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale, gone missing here 13 years ago. Now he has suddenly turned up, only to be murdered in a brutal and bloody ritual on the very day of their arrival. And then there was the page, this page. The first page they found, not the last. The first step down into terrifying depths, secret truths trembling beyond the threshold. Reading the words, these words, felt like a message, was a message. Someone knew they were here, what they were doing. Someone playing a game with them, leading them on. An invitation. How could they not accept? The sheer audacity of this impossible mystery presented to them. Even if they knew it would end up hurting them. Alright. Requires the game to be close. Oh. Alright, thank you. I will do that after the stream, because... God. Nightingale has something hidden inside of him. Sure. Anything else here? Yeah, we'll put that in there. And there's the manuscript. Alright, cool.
Found all I can here.
Hi, sweetie.
Time to properly examine the body. See what I can find inside.
Do we have any gloves, or are we just gonna get on in there?
Casey, I think something's been put inside Nightingale's body. Let's tell the deputies to get the body to the town morgue.
Okay.
Whoever wrote that page made sure it read like a story. Like a scene from a thriller.
I hate all of it. The text said we'd find more. I believe it.
But what's the purpose?
Hey, Bayo.
They're twisting events to create their own narrative. To do what? Entertain some fantasy? Projecting their desires? Are we characters or the audience? Witnesses to their design? All the above?
It's all about control. Deciding what happens to you. Don't let it drag you in.
Too late. I'm already hooked. I need the next chapter.
We're just gonna let Saga keep going on and not shut her
I'll be
down.
back in a second.
Roger.
Alright, that looks like we'll come back here later. I just wanted to make sure we didn't miss anything. Wait, this is where we jumped down, isn't it?
Did you know this entire area is inside a caldera? This whole mountain used to be an active volcano. Imagine the force it took to carve this crater out of the earth.
This is not where we came from.
Calderas are pretty rare, so be sure to take it in.
So, essentially, we're standing in the gaping maw of hell.
You got it. I used to love geology when I was in school. I helped Logan build a great baking soda volcano for her science fair.
Cheating on a science fair? That's almost a crime, Anderson.
I'm not gonna say no to quality time with a
you made it
volcano.
back. Good.
I mean, my daughter.
I hope you didn't get stuck in any of those big puddles. Crazy flooding down there, huh? Just like I said.
Okay, yeah, let's get the body back here. Makes a lot of interesting conclusions based on nothing. Yeah.
Deputy, I want the body taken back to town for a proper examination, ASAP.
Well, sure, but the coroner won't be back in town for another week after Deerfest.
Not a problem.
Dear Fast!
Oh, and Sheriff Breaker called to say he's got the Bookers at the Oh Dear Diner in town. Oh, and I've got a key to the gate. It's a shortcut back to the parking lot just up the hill.
Give me that. Alright.
Thanks.
We'll be locking
Let's
him
take
out.
the car, drive to Bright Falls, and talk to these witnesses, the Bookers.
At the diner, right? I could use a cup of coffee.
Let's try that shortcut the deputy mentioned.
Sounds good.
Shortcut!
Seems like a nice town so far. Murders aside. Pretty woods. Cute lodge we got set up in. We should go for a hike if we get a chance.
Now you're just being mean, Anderson.
Deputies aren't exactly up to the task, but hopefully the sheriff will be more helpful.
Not a surprise about the deputies. Doubt they see much stuff this gruesome.
Alright. Yeah, I'm sure she's used to seeing stuff like that all the time. Writing just completely mirroring all of her thoughts and actions. Alright, I guess we won't be going in there. Pretty standard stuff, really.
Can't fit the clues all together yet. Heart removed, tripod, tracks leading to a dead end.
A tripod for a camera? To record a snuff film?
Maybe. And why take out his heart just to throw it away?
To stuff.
You damn kids with your TikToks. Alright. Shortcut key! Oh god, which way do we go? Yeah, there's the car. Wee. Ah, coward.
Here we are. Let's drive back to town and meet the sheriff at the diner.
Alright. Is this our car? Oh. Yeah, I guess the cop car is there, so that makes sense. We are FBI.
I can't get that manuscript page out of my head. I've never seen killers reach out so directly before.
Damn impressive work so far. With your technique, these hunches were moving fast.
I wasn't sure about taking a case so far from home, but I'm thrilled to be here for this mystery. Need to swing by the lodge to get anything from the field office?
No, I'm all set.
I'll park there anyway. I want to walk to the diner, get a feel for the town.
Yeah, it's struggling just a little bit. Lots of reflections to render in here.
The diner's just up the waterfront. Shouldn't keep the sheriff and our witnesses waiting.
I smell coffee.
Oh my god, look at this guy. So are we just gonna find a bunch of coffee thermoses, or is that not gonna be a thing in this game?
I'm gonna go check something out. Be right back.
Got it.
The historic Elderwood Palace Lodge of Bright Falls. I was gonna say place. Ugh. I'm not gonna read all that. I'll zoom in if you would like to read all of that. Alright, zooming in now. And 70 held together quite well. Nice. Pity you never turned off the motion blur. Yeah, I left it on. But I do like to turn it off sometimes.
Whether pets should be allowed at this year's bake sale. For those of you just tuning in, you're listening to the Pat Maine Radio Hour, brought to you by Davis Family Moose Jerky. And boy, what an eventful day here in Bright Falls. By now, we've all seen the FBI setting up shop in town, and I'm sure you're all asking the same question I am. Did they bring all this darn rain with them? Deerfest is right around the corner, and we're all crossing our fingers for
Deerfest! Flooded. Yeah, no kidding.
meteorologist for a weather update. She never responded.
Yep. Let's see how it looks without motion blur, actually. Feels like it's tearing a little bit. I don't know, maybe that's just me. Yeah, I think I like it better with it on.
Welcome back, Anderson.
Oh yeah, that's still a solid improvement.
Hey there.
Hi.
Just how much coffee have you had today, Charlie?
Don't know, don't care. How much have you had? Not enough. That's how much. Never enough coffee. Oh, that rich, bittersweet nectar. Get it at Coffee World. Get it where you can. Get it now.
Jesus, Charlie.
Come on. Why don't you have yourself another cup?
It's sweaty in these suits, isn't it? Charlene, are you as uncomfortable as I am?
You don't think the amount of hot, caffeinated beverages you've downed has anything to do with it?
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm in hell. Swamp Ass City.
Change of topic, please.
Oh, lovely. Alright, I should probably be paying attention to this map, and I will not. Let's go. There's a lot of games where I turn off the motion blur, but I actually like it on here because it makes things flow a little bit more smoothly.
Not to toot my own horn, but I am pretty darn sure my, our float
I'll be back in a
will
second.
be the bellow ball at this year's Deerfest. Just a few more days.
It's a nice looking float for sure. This is my first Deerfest, so I don't know what to expect, really.
It is the finest. Got any big plans for the day after the festival? It's known as the staying in and eating your body weight in pancakes day around here. You need to recover after all that celebrating.
Well, I've got plans now, by the sound of it.
I want
I'll head straight
pancakes.
to the Old Deer when I wake up.
Oh, you won't be the only one.
Now I see somebody just made a card that's two 3060s wired together. Oh, God. Alright, where did...
Any
interesting guests lately? Any good finds?
Zilch, but someone left a gross surprise under their bed for housekeeping. They were nuts.
So, that's what all that screaming was about?
Either that, or the couple on their honeymoon.
Tee. Hang on 1 second here.
When you guys said nothing ever happens in this town, you weren't kidding.
Not on the surface, at least.
Or in the public eye.
Okay, I'm gonna get back to that one later for sure.
Murder? But yeah, I think this is looking pretty good so far. I definitely should have looked at the map. FBI, open up! What are you doing? Deer hunt competition.
So, how's that mystery business of yours going? We missed you at trivia night.
You did? How badly?
Stop avoiding the question, Mark.
Oh, okay. Closed. Tools and hardware. I need a hammer. Oh.
Pretty nice day to be working outside. I don't envy the guys stuck on desk duty.
Yes, likes to be
Where the
them.
action is.
Lots of action here near the road close sign. But yeah, this is giving me very Silent Hill vibes too.
Jaywalking. The bane of my
Who else to keep this city clean if not I? Who else to protect its citizens from the dangers of unsanitary conditions? Trash, garbage, refuse, call it what you will.
Okay.
Did you get lost, Anderson?
Yes.
Let me guess.
Shut
The
up.
FBI. Welcome to Bright Falls. It's nice to have you here. I got you both some coffee. Oh, it's Washington's finest.
Starbucks?
Nice to meet you, Sheriff. I'm set for coffee.
You know, I wouldn't say no to another.
I'm Agent Saga Anderson. This is Agent Alex Casey.
Tim Breaker. And let me just say, I'm happy you two are here. Frankly, we could use the help.
Your deputies said you had a couple of witnesses here.
They made them sound like suspects.
Mulligan and Thornton are still on about that? No, the Bookers don't strike me as the murdering type, but you can decide for yourselves. They're just inside having coffee and pie to calm their nerves.
I'll see what they have to say. Casey, you compare notes with the sheriff.
Take your time.
I want pie.
We've looked through the
Don't
case
shove me out of the
files you
way.
sent over, Sheriff. Have you had many people besides the known victims go missing?
Sure. But it's slowed down ever since Cauldron Lake was fenced off.
Let me guess. Missing person cases spiked around 2010. The fence was built just after.
Yeah, that's exactly right.
Fully expecting you to soft lock yourself there.
You can go ahead, Anderson. We'll be here.
Is that Sean Ashmore? I saw his name in the credits. That looks just enough like him. That might be him. Yeah, it is. That's funny. What's up, Bobby?
Still feel like I'm gonna be sick.
Come on, Ed. Have some pie. It'll take your mind off things.
Oh! Oh! Somebody get this moose some crayons. There's a marker here, but that's not fun. I know, I want the moose. Hi. Is this pie solving all of your problems? It doesn't look like it's solving all of your problems. I'm gonna have to confiscate this pie.
Excuse me.
For the, investigation.
I'm Agent Saga Anderson. Are you the Bookers?
That's us. I'm Tammy, and he's Ed.
Hello, officer.
Just Saga is fine, Ed.
So, are we being charged with anything? Because if not, we'd love to get back to our hotel and decompress after what we saw. Take a bath, scream into pillows, that kind of thing.
We're not charging you. I just have a few questions. Nothing to stress about, okay?
Stop standing there menacingly. No, I must exert my FBI powers. All of you fear me. Depending on what flavor pie this is determines how likely I think you're murder suspects. It's looking like cherry. Or possibly strawberry rhubarb. Not looking good for y'all. Anyway, while we're all at Cauldron Lake.
What were you doing at Cauldron Lake last night?
Baby. I'm a writer. True crime. We're here from New York, doing some research on a famous novelist, Alan Wake, who went missing here. I was down at the lake, getting some details. Perfectly legal.
That's fine. What'd you see, though?
So what did you see in the woods?
This naked dude came out of the lake, and he was acting crazy, shouting weird shit at us. He must have been on something.
Unless skinny dipping at dawn is a thing around here.
Then we heard shooting. We ran into these psychos in deer masks. They were tearing into the naked guy with knives, like some kind of satanic cult.
It's Deerfest tradition, bro.
And then we bolted and called the cops.
Come on. Why do you think this was a cult? It's Deerfest. You so silly.
What makes you say it was a cult?
The masks and knives aren't enough.
They were shouting, "Cult of the tree, the cult of the tree, cult of the tree." Oh, and then we found it. The whole thing was terrifying. That's all.
The hell was that? This is some damn fine coffee. Yeah.
This is exactly why I hate small towns.
Keep it down, Ed. You know how touchy these rural types can be.
Stumbling upon these ritualistic murders. Lady behind them eavesdropping so hard, she's on her phone main menu. Oh my god.
How can you be so calm?
Corpses are part of the job. Can't dwell on it too much.
Hi. Hello, sweetheart. Hello. She just stretched her legs out over my arm and just looked right up at me. Need to L.A. Noir them. God. Sometimes you gotta shake the tree, see what falls out. Alright, let's look at the bookers. Jesus, why? Oh, that's creepy as hell. Why do you have them superimposed on each other?
The cult of the tree. What aren't the Bookers telling me?
I found their necklace. The symbol is 2 triangles.
The cult wants their spruce tree back, Tammy.
Finders keepers, Ed. My publisher will want this on the cover.
Tammy found something. A necklace belonging to one of the cultists.
Okay.
The Bookers were at Cauldron Lake. Why?
The fence was built to hide what's there.
They say the rider fell in the lake.
Private party. No trespassing.
My book has questions. Past the bolt cutters. They broke in for the sake of Tammy's book. Nothing to do with a murder. They were telling the truth.
Okay.
So you found something there, right? A necklace these cultists may have dropped.
Okay. Wow. How did you put that together?
It's evidence. You need to hand it over.
Told you not to keep that thing to me.
Saga's the main villain. She wrote the note, orchestrated everything. She's the leader of the cult. Alright.
Thanks. This could prove to be helpful. Do me a favor. Stick around town for now in case we have any more questions.
Like we'd even dream of missing Deerfest.
Oh God. Saga! Saga Anderson. As I live and breathe. I thought we'd never see you back here after that awful, awful thing happened to your baby girl. How are you? I'm sorry. Who are you? I don't know what you're talking about. It's me, silly. Rose. You know me. I don't think I do. And what horrible thing happened to my baby girl? She drowned. Your daughter. That's so weird you don't remember. How do you know I have a daughter? Oh, I know what this is. You're blocking out your traumatic memories. Happens on TV all the time. No. You're mistaking me for someone else. If you say so.
G5, all the evidence I need to prove the case. Excellent, Anderson. Where is it? Pinned to the wall in the log cabin in my head. Oh, manuscript pages are over here. What is this? No! Damn it! I want to read this! Let me look at this! If I click, it takes me to the manuscript thing, and then I hit tab to- okay, screw it. Yeah, that does, offer some interesting stuff here. Bookers describe multiple attackers wearing deer masks, chanting, and tearing into the guy with knives.
Think.
Can I... Oh, okay. I guess I can't add this to anything, so that's its own first evidence for the first... thing over there, I guess, huh?
Take it easy.
No!
See you around.
Jukebox is out of order! Oh no! Poor old thing can only take so much of the same song being played over and over and over. I'm as big a fan of Coconut as the next person, but come on. Oh, there's a kitty. Oh god. Don't touch. Alright. That's not a kitty, that's a bear. I don't know what that is. Corey the Cod! Oh, look at him! Good God. That's horrifying. Okay, anyway. Somebody should probably pick up that ketchup.
All set. My guys have Nightingale at the morgue if you're ready to go take a look.
Let's go.
Let's go, Bobby.
Well, Casey, I got a lead. Looks like we're dealing with a cult. The cult of the tree.
A murder cult. Fuck.
Have you heard of this cult of the tree, Sheriff?
Only the urban legend. If you're in the woods at night, the cult will get you. That sort of thing.
We're not gonna find out you're the Grand Wizard or something, are we?
I played some D&D back in the day. Wizard was always my favorite class.
Morning, Sheriff. Looks like you have some guests.
Not,
Morning, Ted.
Not the same wizard,
real
but
important guests.
that's
Deerfest.
cute.
Always draws a crowd, right?
Too true. More the merrier. Have a good one, Sheriff.
Hey, what do you know about that waitress from the diner?
Rose? Yeah, she's a bit of a space case. Always has been. Why? What'd she do now?
She kept saying that my daughter drowned. She even knew my name. It was all very weird.
Rose has a talent for saying the weirdest thing possible. But it's best not to take it personally.
Kinda hard not to take, hey, your daughter drowned personally. That's just me, though.
Corpse is downstairs ready to go.
Yep, in the morgue, all prepped.
I'd like to take a closer look as soon as possible. Lead the way, Sheriff.
Whoop,
Well,
nope.
This is the Bright Falls
I
Sheriff's
take the
Station.
lead.
Anything you need, just let us know.
We appreciate the support, Sheriff.
I'll be right with you, sir.
Yep. Just here to pay my ticket. Whenever you're ready to take my money.
This place seems somewhat familiar. Jaywalking cost lives.
Agent?
Hi. Oh my God, what year is it?
As you know, the investigation is being taken over by the federal agents. Sheriff Breaker wants us to cooperate fully.
Aye, ma'am.
I'm being serious, Nelson.
Guys, your desk is haunted.
What? Hi, baby.
Yeah, I don't know about you folks, but I don't care for all these gruesome murders and whatnot right here in our wholesome little town. It's not what I signed up for.
This line of work is not for the faint of heart.
Faint of... Oh.
Alright, this desk is not haunted. I spoke too soon. What the hell? Why did they make it like that?
Are we done with all this official business yet? I have a breakfast bagel waiting for me.
Oh dear, I am a tourist, and it appears that I'm lost in the woods. We've only had a tour guide, also. It's bear season. Oh no, a bear.
It was a bear.
Help. Did somebody call for a tour guide? Oh wow, Koskela Brothers Adventure Tours. Unforgettable tour experiences at affordable prices. That's right, I'm Ilmo Koskela, voted best coffee roaster / tour guide by Coffee World magazine, and I'm here to give you the tour of a lifetime. But Ilmo, I've heard the government has seized and restricted access to many local nature attractions. That is true, Janko. Many local attractions have recently become fenced off by the government, and that's why at Koskela Brothers Adventure Tours we say, fuck the government. We have both cutters. Oh wow, you think of everything, and we'll take you anywhere. Hiking through the scenic Elderwood National Park. Fishing in the crystal clear waters of Bright Falls Dam. bird watching at majestic Mirror Peak.
Oh my god.
The tour of a lifetime is just one phone call away. Book now to get a 9% discount on this limited edition Oh Dear Diner coffee thermos.
Ooh. Oh my god. Oh, that was fantastic. I will say, Remedy is pretty good at weird stuff like that. All those little TV ads and then that puppet show from Control.
So we share a morgue with the funeral home next door. It's a shoestring budget. I guess you guys don't have that problem, though. Our only coroner rotates between a few other towns, and he's away this week, but you can handle this, right?
I'm qualified to perform examinations. Yes.
Alright, we have Locos. We have Dairy Cream. I can't read anything else. I mean, you gotta get a snack when you're about to go look at bodies.
I can't say I feel the same.
You storing the void down here? Oh, there we go. I was just looking at a wall. I don't think I can use the shortcut key here. Doritos and dairy milk. I know, we need those bolt cutters. Okay, they went this way, but... Oh, it was my reflection. I was like, I saw a person over there. It's really heckin' dark. I can't even see the door I'm opening. There's stuff here. Okay. I hope I get a flashlight soon. Is the lighting also on a shoestring budget? We also share electrical with the morgue.
Okay. Let's take a look at our patient. I'll start with the external inspection before performing the internal examination. What was the cause of death? What other clues can the body give me?
I know it's gonna sound a little crazy, but I've got a hunch.
Aha. They did leave something inside his chest.
The heart, perhaps?
There's writing on here. Can't make it out.
Writing? How'd they manage that?
He died of tetanus.
The body shows signs of being submerged in water post-mortem. It doesn't add up.
How the hell do you write on a heart? I mean, once you take it out, you just get one of those, just dry it off and get you a Sharpie.
This looks like text.
Does
A
it?
tattoo?
Nightingale didn't strike me as a tattoo guy. Defensive wounds. He put up a fight.
With love, obviously. Alright, everybody hang tight. I'm going inside my mind. Alright, examination. I guess the ones that are green can't be, added to anymore. I guess those are done. So let's go back to cases. Open that up. Alright, killer profile. Alright.
We're dealing with an organized group of killers, not a lone serial killer.
Okay. Nope, case closed. Our work here is done. Oh, baby. has their head smooshed in over here. Oh. Sweet girl. Cult of the Tree. Alright.
I need to know more about the Cult of the Tree if I'm going to shut them down.
Alright, here we go. Cult necklace with triangle. Oh, there's more. Hang on. What kind of cult? Who's involved? Cult goal. Cultists were wearing deer masks, okay? That would be, really? That's not under who's involved? Okay. What kind of cult? Deer masks. Okay, that's cult psychology, sure.
That's not right.
It's not. Cult symbols. Alright, there we go. It's all coming together. Alright, can I, what else can I interact with here? Can I do anything with his heart? We're close to Arbor Day. It's like the winter solstice. Oh my god. Seriously. Eat the heart to gain his courage, that's right. That'll just play the Adventure Tours thing again. Quickly access the map without entering the mine place. Yeah. I've done it. Do I need a profile? Doesn't look like I have enough to profile. My goal is still to examine his body. It's not letting me do anything else. Can I stick my hand in there? Y'all gonna let me do that? I'm not allowed to use these tools. Okay. I can't see anything over here. I actually don't know what I'm supposed to be doing here. It really wants me to look at that map for some reason. I have looked at the map. Ugh, I gotta move my leg. Ow. Standing here with a blank look in your face while staring at this dead naked guy. You need me to get you some Doritos and dairy milk. Sorry, gotta reposition with the cat in my lap. Yes, I know, honey. I know. Yeah, you're sliding a little bit. I'm trying to keep you in. Yeah, you're falling. Baby, you need to move up a little bit. Or don't. Okay. Do I have any tools or anything? Like, I don't... Gentlemen, please help me. I guess I need to do something else in here, but I don't know what. I'm pretty sure I have all of my evidence.
The cult of the tree is behind these murders.
Did I just need to put that there?
Became much more complicated. I'll need to start a new file. But it's my first cult case. Exciting.
Okay.
Time to see what Nightingale's body can tell us.
Okay, there we go. Jesus. Thank you. Okay. Anything to learn from the body? We have that. That's what I needed to do. Cause of death. We got wounds. Ritual writing. More ritual writing.
Text is smudged. Looks inverted. Heart can't have been marked before removal.
Okay. There
There's
we go.
definitely something
Jesus.
in his chest. Did the killers leave it there?
Kalima. Okay. Cause of bloating unknown. Strange tattoos on skin and heart. Something was inserted into the chest cavity. Ritual writing. Tattoos on body and heart. How did killers have time? Doesn't make sense. Some kind of tattoo. Too smudged to read. And writing on the heart. Cause of death. Chest trauma is the clear cause of death. No kidding. Sorry. Looks like something was put in there. Looks like Nightingale put up a fight before they restrained him, and victim was alive when strapped down. Timeline is inconsistent with bloating. Yeah, it's fine. Okay, now I can look at it. Don't put any gloves on. Don't touch the sides. Mom! Mom!
It's the same type of page we found at Cauldron Lake.
Gross.
Nightingale hunted Saga. Didn't see her. The Taken could not see into bright light. Light hurt them, made them vulnerable. Nightingale had no heart, but here he was, killing.
Someone's created a fucked up fantasy about us.
Hey, hold on. We found these kinds of pages.
Oh god.
I didn't think they were relevant to this case. I have them right here. No, wait.
Sheriff?
What the hell? Show me the clicker.
vaguely recall the clicker.
Didn't see her. Could not see into bright light.
I'll make you pay.
He's coming. No weapon. The page said to get into the light.
Try to stay in the light to avoid being detected by enemies.
He can't see me in the light. My gun's out in the hall. Gotta get it back.
Safe havens will restore some of your health. If you leave or attack from a safe haven while in combat, it will become temporarily unavailable.
Gotta move. Now.
I cannot see a doorway. Okay, well, we're gonna trust the exit sign.
He knocked my gun.
I guess I died. Thank you. Yeah, so I have my monitor really dark, and I straight up cannot see anything. Like, I'm looking on my other monitor. Hi. At the preview that y'all are seeing, and you guys can see a lot more than I can. Alright, we already saw this. Get in the light.
He can't see me in the light. My gun's out in the hall. Gotta get it back.
Okay.
Vanished.
He's behind us! Okay.
He didn't have a heart, but he still got up. The page predicted all of it. It helped me fight him.
He just disappeared? What the hell is going on here?
We need to figure that out if we're gonna do anything about it. Somehow we need to make sense of this.
Hope Sean's character's alright. No, the budget is not big enough for Sean's character to be alright. We were attacked by a dead man.
There's no rational explanation to what we just saw.
I'd love to blame this on mass hallucination caused by inhaling volcanic gas, but we both know that's bullshit. This was supernatural.
Well, I'm glad you were the one to say it. Now we can figure out a way forward.
Yay. What happened to the sheriff? He was shot.
Right before things got crazy, Sheriff Breaker just vanished.
Maybe the sheriff knew more than he was letting on.
He seemed anxious, like he dreaded what was coming. One more mystery.
It's the work of the cult.
The victim of a ritualistic murder. turns into a monster. Is there a connection?
Looks to me like the cult of the tree is performing rituals to create monsters.
Maybe. We need to start with learning this cult's goal, their purpose.
His name was Breaker, yes.
There's one of the pages on the floor.
These pages are important. Breaker dropped one before he disappeared.
We'll have to have a meeting with Detectives Ohm and Resistor shortly.
Saga was back at Cauldron Lake. Saga had to pursue Nightingale into the overlap. Finding a way in would be difficult. A ritual. Saga would learn how. Stop the monster.
I can read manuscript pages in the Mind Place. I'm not going to. Alright, fine, let's go. The autopsy room was a mess, like a bomb had gone off. Nightingale hunted Saga. Didn't see her under the light. Lurched past her. The Taken could not see into bright light. Oh, we're calling them Taken now? Light hurt them. Hurt the darkness in them. Made them vulnerable. I flick the switch, it goes click. Show me the clicker. Lights are off, but somebody's home. Hemingway brought you here, witch. Get out of my house, Nightingale shouted. A wave of terror crashed through Saga's head. The awful truth. Nightingale had no heart in his chest, but here he was. Killing. A monster. The world had lurched out of balance. You found yourself trapped on the far side of the mirror. Saga was back at Cauldron Lake. He was there too. Nightingale. Was, but wasn't. A Taken. A creature of darkness. He was beyond her reach. Where some other strange reality, the dark place, merged with ours. This place and the dark place. A tarp thrown over the top. Drowning everything beneath it. A flood of darkness, soaking into everything, spoiling it, rotting it. The page called this area an overlap. Saga had to pursue Nightingale into the overlap. Finding a way in would be difficult. Required precise steps. A ritual. Saga would learn how. Stop the monster. Her job. Before he killed again, he'd be inside, waiting for her. Okay. Alright. Nightingale attacked us. How are we gonna fit this in here? Cult of the Tree. Who's involved? Victim of cult killing became a monster. Really? That's not a who? Okay, that's cult goal. Cult of the Tree is performing rituals to create monsters. Cult ritual, what is it? Victim's body / organs covered in writing, a page found inside the chest. Writing part of ritual? Yeah. Nightingale was the only victim to become a monster. I mean, is it... Okay, yeah. Does this go under who's involved? No. Okay. Murder matched the other victims. Why didn't they become monsters too? I don't know. Alright. Get those out of there. Okay. Nobody would stand there and chat nonchalantly after what happened. Get out of there. Galaxy, these are FBI agents. Nothing surprises them. They do this stuff day in and day out. Which cop is dead at your feet? Guess that was the guy to let us in. It's basic training they get from the X-Files, that's right. Maintenance? Ah, the true horror. Well, I am really glad I got my flashlight out. We have nothing to say about this dead cop. Okay. I guess we'll go back out this way then. I don't want to be in this dark, spooky morgue. Are there any snacks in here? Okay, looks like I got first aid. How does Nightingale feel about omega-3 and fish? God.
Must be locked from the other side.
How do I inventory? Not that. That is also the one thing I remember from Alan Wake. The guy talking about omega-3 and fish because he kept murdering me and we had to keep doing it. Can we not push this out of the way? We know that this is locked. I can't open this door. Is there another door that I just can't see? I can't use that because it's broken. Casey, do something. Do I need to do something in my mind place to open the door? Yep. Alright. The goal is to figure out where Nightingale went. Doesn't look like I have any new evidence to add to anything.
A dead man turned into a monster. Light as a way to fight him. Pages predicting the future. There's no rational explanation. This is the case we must solve.
Okay. Alright, so anytime I get locked in somewhere, I need to come and do something in the mind place then. Okay, sounds like he went back to the lake and he was taken, and we need to find the overlap.
Can't be opened on this side.
Okay, now we can say, hey, let's go back to the lake.
Places Nightingale back at Cauldron Lake. Calls him a Taken. We need to head over there, stop him, before anyone else gets hurt.
Okay.
Alright.
We heard gunshots. Y'all okay?
Did you get spooked by the bodies?
Sheriff Breaker disappeared. Nightingale turned into some sort of a monster, and there are offices down. You two handle things here. We need to get back to Cauldron Lake immediately.
Fuck me. That's terrible. We'll do what we can, man.
Y'all really don't have it. Okay. I'm not sure if you guys are just stupid or incredibly negligent.
That's crazy, right, Thornton? Nightingale's heart was missing. How could he do anything? dead.
Well, yeah, right. Well, that's all crazy talk. Monsters aren't real, and what do you mean the sheriff disappeared? Like poof? He's gone like magic? Magic's not real.
Magic's not real. Right, Mulligan? No, Thornton. Monsters aren't real, and magic's definitely not real. I knew that.
Okay, some acknowledgement of the dead cop. Okay. That's all I wanted. Look at all these red valves that I can't turn. The gamer in me very much wants to. Can I use this?
I need something to cut this.
Oh, man! Okay. Keeping ammo in your file cabinet. That's normal. Love to find some bolt cutters. Okay, so you're creeping me out a bit. I imagine we'll be back here later. Oh, y'all are gonna need that down there.
They're a fine pair.
Give me some snacks, Casey. Y'all have any bolt cutters up here? Someone who likes to take the stairs, I will tell you that almost every valve is red with and is tangible. It is a tangible thought to not turn them, yeah. I can interact with this. Hey, you're at the computer. You're not doing anything. Desk is still haunted. I'm just gonna investigate you guys keeping ammo in the file cabinets. She's trying to remember her password. You know what? That's fair. What you doing in here, sir? Okay. Bolt cutters, bolt cutters.
My client has been held here long enough. Are you gonna let me speak to them or not?
Just a moment, ma'am. Someone will be right with you.
Breakfast sandwich. It's the third time this week I come in for late shift and there's no coffee in the machine. You take the last cup, you brew a new batch. Chet, I hate to break it to you, but you need to have a face capable of growing a beard to make effective use of beard oil. Okay. Oh, okay, hang on. Hang on. Since my numerous friendly reminders about not having personal packages delivered to the station have gone unheeded, from here on out, if you've seen fit to send something to the station, I will see fit to announce to the station what you have received. Is it a federal offense to open someone's mail? Yes, it is. Is it a personal offense that I need to share my desk space with your late night impulse buys? Yes, it is. You've been warned, admin. P.S. Officer Lightfoot, your beard oil is ready for pickup. Alright, here's the response. I knew Marco's beard was too soft to be natural. What brand is he using, Lucy? And then there you go. You need to have a face to grow a beard and use beard oil. Very good. Alright. Front desk computer and admin email are not to be used for personal quarrels or other unofficial business. And remember to wash your coffee mugs. Third annual community outreach barbecue. Hey gang, The annual event you've all been eagerly awaiting is upon us again. The Community Outreach Barbecue. Now, I don't want to hear any grumbling. This is a valuable opportunity to connect with the community. Statistics show that officers who are well integrated with the communities they serve see lower instances of violent crime in their precincts, are more effective in their policing, and have overall better mental wellness. This is for your benefit, so take it seriously. Alright. I want barbecue. She's got donuts! We had donuts yesterday and they were fantastic. Holding cells. Oh, I can just walk right in.
We have to do this, Walter. Huh? I'm at my wit's end with you.
Hey, Walter.
Do you think I like throwing you in jail every other day? No, I don't. Do you have any idea how much paperwork you're causing me? What's a lot?
I want out! Something bad's going down. I can feel it. Let me out!
Sir, what year are you from?
You can sit here and stew for a while. Think about your life choices, buddy. Is it really worth this?
This guy's just sad. This guy's kind of creepy. Alright, I can't go out that way. I haven't eaten donuts in years, but I'd like to. I keep wanting to make some from scratch, but I know they're not going to be as good as the ones we can just get, so...
I can't force it open.
I don't know, maybe one of these days I'll do it. No burst into flames when you shine your light on them, so we're not too bad. Yet. I know one of you is stealing the toilet paper. I've been counting them and there's an entire roll missing every day from stock. Theft is taken seriously around here. It's a sheriff's station, for Pete's sake. One of these days I'm gonna catch you red-handed and you better believe you're getting thrown out. What a disgrace you are. What kind of nut counts toilet paper rolls? Seems like you've got too much time on your hands. Yeah, this is gross in here. Ugh. We have a nice plant.
Take it easy.
Up a couple months ago. Got overeager and made 16 or so. They were not good. Not as good the second day. Yeah. Good. That reminds me, how did your cinnamon rolls turn out? We seriously don't have any bolt cutters in here. This office sucks. Alright, well, let's go. To the lake!
Nightingale and his cult are dangerous. We need to be prepared in case things escalate more than they already have. Can you call it in, Casey?
A smart choice, Anderson. Yeah, Agent Casey here. Yeah. We need backup. The Bright Falls case. Whoever you can spare.
That's still not our car.
ASAP. Think we'll actually find Nightingale at the lake?
The pages haven't been wrong yet?
We can't assume the person writing these pages isn't playing us.
I agree. But it's our best lead.
Am I still walking around with my flashlight out? It's not even turned on.
Merced won't roll over on the issues. I'm gonna take a quick look around. Meet you back at the car.
See you in a bit.
No, I'm not. Come back. Casey, come back. I'm lost in this small town.
Anderson?
Just getting my bearings. Ready to go?
Waiting on you.
Yay. I'm just going to continue to stand next to the cop car and be like, what the hell? Why can't I go anywhere? It's just gonna happen. We're just gonna deal with that.
I need to come clean, Anderson. I know why Nightingale was here 13 years ago. He was chasing a writer, Alan Wake.
Tammy mentioned him. She's writing a book on his disappearance.
You know the detective character from his books, Alex Casey.
Yeah, I've heard the jokes at the office. Cold case Casey. Murder case Casey. Sorry.
Ha. It's the same name, similar job. It's the first thing anyone thinks of. It annoyed me, but that was it. Then, 10 years ago, I started getting strange letters in the mail. Fragments of prose describing murders. You've heard the stories about what happened in New York. Some of it, at least. Bodies started to pile up. It was a murder cult. Turns out the fragments sent to me were from the crime books of Alan Wake. The cult was copycatting the murders from the books. In their heads, they were performing a ritual to bring Wake back. Their imagined prophet. After that case, I started looking into Wake's disappearance on the side.
And you thought this case might be connected to him? His name does keep popping up.
I just wanted you to have all the facts.
Next time, give them to me before we find ourselves in the middle of a horror story.
Oh no, only half the filling and half the powdered sugar. No!
The
Large
page says
text.
Nightingale's in something called an overlap. Ow. Need to figure out exactly what that means.
I'm happy I'm not in charge of this mess.
Thanks. Let's start looking for Nightingale where he was killed.
Petra's holding my arm, and if I try to move it, she bites me. Baby. I need to play the game. Can you let me play the game? Thank you. Also, my leg really hurts. Ugh. Okay. Flashlight is E, apparently. Thank you. Oh. Okay, that was weird.
Great. This area is supposed to be close to the public.
No motorized vehicles. Except for this one, though.
The writer of these pages knows what will happen. Because they're behind this, or because they can see what's coming. Impossible things are happening here. A world operating on different rules. I need to understand this strange logic. To see the clues. To solve the case.
Again, she's just cool with this. $50 says our tour guide brothers will show up in a restricted area. Oh yeah, that wouldn't shock me.
I've been thinking more about the Cult of the Tree. What sort of cult refers to themselves as a cult?
In my experience, they don't.
We're not seeing the full picture yet.
Get to the part where Bender from Futurama helps you fight the ghost. Spoilers!
Hello there. How are you folks doing?
Those restricted area signs don't do a damn thing, huh?
Hey, hey! It's our tour guide. No, they're FBI. That doesn't mean they should have zero sense of self-preservation.
Hello. Saga Anderson. Are you two supposed to be here?
I'm Ilmo Koskela. Fantastic to meet you. And yes, Stephen here hired me to show him through the woods. He's in town on important government business. Fixing this impressive piece of hardware.
I work for the FBC, ma'am. I'm authorized to be here.
And I bet you two are here about that murder. Nasty stuff. How's it going?
I only met Mario so far. He's fighting against the Nazgul.
How did you hear about the murder, Ilmo? Do you know anything that could help us?
People tend to tell me things. The Koskela brothers are kind of a household name around here. Speaking of, if you're looking for some fun, stop by Watery. Just down the road from Bright Falls, there's our Coffee World amusement park. There's sauna ja vihta. And we offer a variety of guided tours, hunting, fishing, hiking, whatever strikes your fancy. You name it, we probably got it.
Alright.
What is this thing?
It's just a monitoring station, ma'am. The Federal Bureau of Control checks volcanic activity and air toxicity levels. No need to worry, though. It's mostly for research purposes.
That's one gorgeous sweater, Saga. Looks Nordic. I bet a family member made it.
FBC! That's right. Daily troll quota's been satisfied. Very good, thank you. Have good work. Fishing, hunting people, hiking, whatever you like. What was that? Hiking.
My mother made this sweater for me. How do you know?
I knew it. My mom used to knit those sweaters for me and my brother. Watery, my hometown, was founded by Finnish immigrants. So between your name and the sweater, I figured your family might be from Finland too. Suomi, Finland. Pulla, Karjalan piirakka.
Close. My mom's family is from Sweden originally. I don't know much about them beyond that. The sweater is just something to remember her by.
Interesting. I think we're gonna meet the janitor. I can't remember his name.
Stephen, we're investigating a murder that occurred nearby. What can you tell me about your bureau?
Nothing that isn't classified, I'm afraid. But I don't know anything about a murder. Operations here are run by a different department. I'm just here to make some repairs. The wiring on this thing frays every couple months.
Yep, that's the raccoons. They grow real big here with teeth like you wouldn't believe. Can't gnaw right through a garbage can.
That's all for now.
That's, raccoons.
What'd you find there, Stephen?
Nothing. Just something that shouldn't be here. Raccoons, my ass.
Uh-huh. Ah, teeth, that's right. Yeah, let's, Clear signs of tampering. Signal was rerouted into a transmitter that is not one of ours. I fixed it so any alerts will come our way, but it's definitely concerning. I'll make a report for the investigations department. Leaving this here in case I'm not the next person to fix things. If you're reading this, check for tampering. We may want to put more secure metal casing around the whole thing so that the raccoons can't get to it anymore. Stephen Lin. Yep. Bring us the director. Just want to talk.
Let's get to the murder site, Casey.
Anyway, raccoons. The raccoons are in the cult.
About this case keep bothering me. But one thing feels really off. Breaker's disappearance. I don't get the feeling Nightingale was responsible.
He was about to give you more of those pages. Something didn't want us to have them?
Nightingale's the spoiler police.
Was protecting him from Nightingale? Spontaneous combustion? I don't know. Not the kind of disappearance we normally solve.
Picnic area. Casey, want a picnic?
Our
Casey?
crime scene's drowning. I never minded rain. Feels like home.
No sign of Nightingale. But the page did place him at Cauldron Lake, in an overlap. So how do we follow him there?
Maybe something around here will tell us.
After we find Nightingale, what then? I've never arrested a monster.
I've watched you arrest plenty of monsters, Anderson.
You know what I mean. Monsters. Light worked against him at the morgue. That might be the only way to stop him from hurting anyone else. Monsters? Overlaps? Rituals? What do you make of all of this?
The killers are usually the ones performing the ritual, not the detective. Acting out their sick fantasy. They may be trying to get you involved, forcing you into their twisted world.
But with dead men coming alive, the word ritual starts to have more weight behind it. We need to look around. Learn what this ritual is.
Alright, so the mark's on the table.
We've seen this symbol before.
Good eye.
I mean, it's kind of large. Somebody's tampered with the evidence! You damn raccoons! Ew, shadowy footprints.
Bare feet. Nightingale. I'll see where these footprints lead. Can you comb through the crime scene one more time, KC? Just in case?
On it. If anything comes up, I'll radio you.
Alright. Follow the feet. Getting spooky. Oh, okay. That is not the way we're going right now.
The tracks lead into the water. Where'd you go from here?
Jesus, okay.
A presence.
Great, he's
Nightingale
here.
isn't far.
Camping do's and don'ts. Don't do what Donnie Don't does. No, I wanted to read that. Well, crap. Alright. Well, we're about to get attacked. I did see one tip about this game, and that was that ammo conservation is quite important. Oh, I can't wait for someone to poke at me from that. Let's see. Witch's Ladle! There's no mystery in Cauldron Lake being named after its cauldron shape, and yet there are many mysterious stories about the lake. It being a gloomy doorway to the underworld, or a witch, or of a- oh god, reading. Or of a witch whose cauldron the lake really was. The legend tells that when the affections of a local sheriff went unanswered, he accused the lady in question of having bewitched him. She was drowned, but her dropped ladle grew into a strange tree named Witch's Ladle. Okay. Woman returned to avenge her wrongdoers. If she was not a witch before, she was one now. She killed the sheriff, drowning him in the lake. Then she took out his heart and locked it in a box. With the heart, she would summon him from the lake to exact revenge on her behalf, or so the legend goes. Alright. I'm sure this has nothing to do with the cult or anything we're investigating.
What is that? Seems like it's reacting to the light. These aren't the same tracks that were here before. They're headed into the tree, not out of it.
Toggle flashlight boost to increase damage to darkness and burn through dark substance. Alright, that is middle mouse.
My flashlight burned the dark stuff away.
It sure did, honey. It sure did.
The fuse was in place. Saga stepped into the witch's hut. Inside, a bright light. There were objects that stood out to Saga, as if the light had manifested them.
The witch's hut. Okay. I trust the pages to lead me to the overlap.
Alright. Now I have to read the true horror.
The fuse was in place. She found it among the junk in the forest. Saga stepped inside the witch's hut. Something rushed through her. A presence. Familiar. She couldn't quite place it. Something long forgotten. She tried to hold on to it, but it was already gone. Inside, a bright light. Saga felt safe, like nothing could hurt her here. There were objects that stood out to Saga as if the light had manifested them, pulled them from the darkness. A shift in reality, heavy with hidden meanings. A coffee thermos, a shoebox, a mop and a bucket, a poster on the wall, and in the cabinet, another manuscript page.
Alright. Y'all remember that room? For later. Alright, witch's hut. And we'll put the pages there. Alright.
That is the key. To stay safe. But for something more to be revealed as well.
Light good, got it. Alright, profiling. More stuff on Nightingale.
I know Nightingale is somewhere around Cauldron Lake.
The tree was a threshold. This place and the dark place. You're in over your head. Next stop, Caldera Street Station.
The threshold. Like a doorway. Leading to Nightingale. It's somehow connected to a tree. Witch's ladle?
Damn the threshold. Wasn't the clicker in the shoebox?
I need to find the witch's hut.
Check the map here. Alright, I am here. Ugh, getting all wet. This is gross. What's with that spooky red light? Threshold kids! Ah. Guess I cannot take the shortcut here, or can I? Oh no, it's fine. It looked like that was blocking that off.
Hut.
So I need to find a fuse.
Anderson, thought I saw something in the woods. Probably just a deer, but I'm gonna check it out.
Okay. I found another page. Following up on a lead. Keep checking in.
Roger.
Alright, the witch's hut. Here lived the witch of Cauldron Lake. Beware, her spirit may still haunt this place. Great.
The page described the hut being lit and mentioned a fuse.
So lit. Well. Where'd there even be lights here? I saw candles. Alright, let's look around.
The fuse box is missing a fuse.
Yeah, it is.
I need to find one to turn on the lights.
Alright, it's not conveniently just underneath the fuse box, so maybe we'll come check over here.
This fuse is busted.
Well. Pages. Friday. Midge told me today that her family's moving away. This sucks. Haven't even told her that I like her yet. What's the point anymore? She said her parents want to get better jobs and get her to a better school in the big city. I guess that's fair. Who wants to stay in Bright effing Falls? I mean, this place is haunted. I don't blame them for wanting to get out. Sunday. So I told her. She said thanks. Effing kill me. In game. Monday. I snuck out last night again. Went to the big house by the lake instead of just watching it from here like I always do. Instead of just sitting around like I always do. Screw that. Anyway, something weird is going on down there. I'm gonna find out what. Going to go back there tomorrow with better gear. I bet I can find a way inside the building. Take some photos. It's gonna be epic. Alright, so that kid's dead. Oh, I can't eat this. Guess I'll take this ammo. Oh, you've left your mayo. Blech.
This one looks good.
Yay!
People should really stop littering, though.
Alright. Time to get attacked. Alright. Put the fuse in. This hut is lit! Oh, there's the light. Break room's a place where you can save your progress. I'm gonna close that door. There we go. Yeah, this is nice. The little noise there was actually kind of appropriate. Alright. That's manual save. Good God. Alright. Coffee. And there's food here. Well, oh, the mugs are haunted. Oh, God. Why is it like this? Oh, okay. Alright, well, we have saved.
Another page. Making progress.
The image of the witch in the sign Saga addressed the witch. The smudged line on the heart. The second part recited from memory. I brought you the heart, witch. Show me the terror. Saga pushed the heart through the hole in the sign.
All right. Nightingale's inside an overlap. Witch's ladle tree is doorway. Ritual required. Cauldron Lake, witch's hut.
The page from the witch's hut seems to be describing some kind of ritual.
Baby. There you go. Rearrange yourself. She's just smashing her face into my arm. Fetching supper. Is there anything interesting I missed? Not really. I was just kind of walking around.
Nightingale's heart disappeared from the morgue. Where is it now?
We know where it is.
To get into the overlap, I need to find Nightingale's heart. Read the line imprinted on it, plus the line on the page to the witch's ladle sign. Then push the heart through the hole in the sign.
Alright. Eating feels like torture. Oh god, yeah, because of your throat. I forgot. Oh, sorry. Alright. Give witch heart. Recite words. Where is heart? Words illegible? Alright, let's go back then. Why is this still blinking at me? Ah, right, clues. Does this follow under what is it, or is this under cult symbols? Because I feel like this is the same symbol. Oh, okay, it is just this. That seems redundant, but you know. It's fine. Profiling. The heart.
I need Nightingale's heart to get to the overlap. Where is it?
The cultist isn't close. He was there, but he was risen. Nightingale was there. The opposite of sunspots. Who said that?
That's not it. I don't have what I need to find Nightingale's heart. There must be more.
But I know where it is.
Nightingale's heart. Where is it?
While they played cards in the general store, the witch had stolen his heart. Get out of my house.
Nightingale's heart is at the general store, in a fridge.
Oh, right, no, it got taken when the shit went down. Okay, we're good. Alright, to the general
I
store.
need to check the general store for the heart.
Casey, I'm headed to the general store. I think I know how to get into the overlap.
Roger that. I followed some ATV tracks in the woods and got a bit turned around.
Did you get lost?
I've only been lost once in my life, Anderson. The years I spent with my ex-wife. I'll find my way back, don't you worry about it.
I was going to make a similar joke, but, alright. Don't forget to save often. Yeah! Alright, so I need to go straight and then to the left. Time to get super attacked. The cat is currently sitting on top of my mouse arm, so... combat's gonna be a little bit challenging. Oh. Here we are at the store. I just needed to move the camera slightly. Alright, let's find a fridge. That's a freezer. Whoa. Christ. You're fast! Okay, there's the dartboard. The deer's part of the cult, that's right. It was wearing a deer mask. Hey look, that's here. That was me. This grass is clipping through the floor textures. Place is haunted. Ooh, morning crunch. My favorite. Okay. Toggle flashlight boost to burn through the darkness surrounding enemies. Yeah. Okay, can we... Okay. Bruh.
Late night poker
Okay. I don't know if I was supposed to keep shooting him or if I'm just supposed to stun him and grab it and get out. It is the Raincoat Killer. God. Yeah, this game is really making me think of, Deadly Premonition. Which way did I go? This way. Alright, so we need to head to the back of the store. Well, hang on. What if we go in through this way? Ooh, laundry. Monday! Some suspicious activity spotted. The fielder thought he saw movement in the bushes. Footprints around the area were found, but some were compromised by the fielder. Note to self, train the fielder. Tuesday, nothing to report. Some animals, regular. Wednesday, hunters out after dark. Poachers, heard some gunshots. Not one of ours. Gotta keep an eye on these people. They could get more than they bargained for out there. No kidding. Oh yeah! This is what Dick Cheney sees when he goes hunting. Okay.
Occultist. A monster. Like Nightingale.
Using a trauma pad will allow you to heal. Applying a trauma pad takes longer but grants a larger health benefit. Okay. Oh, my flashlight has limited battery. I just saw that. Oh, that sucks. Give me a trauma pad. And Q uses that battery. I still had a full bar. I was trying to tab. Damn it. Alright. I guess that was an extra inventory bag. Check with Lady Fortuna at the counter. Alright. There's a lock I can interact with. Actually, the battery might only be consumed when I, shine it at them angrily, so... I know, it's wood and glass. We're FBI. We're above breaking and entering, I guess. Saga edged toward the broken door, her gun ready, flashlight aimed ahead. Nightingale said it would be here. Cat hair on my nose, I'm sorry. The Cauldron Lake General Store was overgrown, left to rot. Saga thought about the cult of the tree. They had been here, waiting, planning a gruesome ritual murder. Meanwhile, they played cards in the general store, like it was just another late-night poker game. Saga stepped closer to the door. Had the animal broken it? There was a loud crash. Saga found herself face to face with the cultist, a hulking figure in a raincoat. We watched in the night! And then he also told us about the card playing. Wild eyes behind a plastic deer mask, an axe in his raised hand. Yep, that did happen. Ah, get out. Get out of the mind place. Okay, I'm using all of my battery power and that is not going away. Rad. It's some darkness thing that I need to break through with my super focused flashlight. Alright, let's go check the counter. I just used that entire battery. I hope I can find some more. Aha! Don't forget, update code 705-713-717-723. Well, Lotta Washington. 5, 13, 17, 23, 39, 45. Palm reading and crystal ball gazing. Interpreter of dreams. 202-555-0137. Okay, cool. Those are all crossed out. So it's 5, 13, 17, 23, 39. So it will be 739. I don't know why my flashlight wasn't working on that. Maybe it's not strong enough. Alright. You can quick slot weapons from the inventory. You can also quick slot healing items and throwable items. What is this? Logan's Charm increases maximum health. Pistol, handgun ammo, trauma pad. Battery pack. And sawed-off shotgun. Cool. Well, I have that now. Why the hell can't I do anything about this? Okay, there. I was just pointing at the wrong spot, I guess. Anyway, there's the heart. That's what I need.
The text on the heart is clearer now. Legible.
The wave crashed on the far side of the mirror. Okay. Quickly, quickly to the case board. Unless that was a profiling thing instead. I don't know. Alright, here we go. Heart is somewhere in the general store. Words on heart are legible now.
Think.
That's not under ritual writing? Okay, well. Alright. Those were already completed. There we go. And then where's the heart?
Sounds literary. But what does it mean?
Huh. That one's not completed somehow. Okay. So, can I take this with me, or are we just,
I feel like I recognize this. The fridge.
There we go.
The heart. I knew it would be here. Like I saw it in a dream.
Why is it so dark? Put your flashlight back on.
And now I need to give the heart to the witch. Makes total sense.
Yeah, this all checks out.
Casey, there are cultists in the area. They're taken, like Nightingale.
What?
Watch yourself out there.
Yeah, thanks for the heads up. I'm still finding my way back.
You have the worst sense of direction.
Any city in America I can get through drunk and blindfolded. It's these damn trees.
Okay, okay. I'm en route to Witch's Ladle. I need to perform a ritual to open the overlap. This case just keeps getting weirder. But it is exciting.
Oh, yeah. Getting attacked by cultists in the middle of the forest at night while it's raining. Exciting. I want to save before I do this. Oh my god, which way am I going? Okay. Need to go back up. This way. Okay, good. I can swing by the hut and save before we go down to the ladle. Yes! To the hut! Yay! Alright. Something for the case board here. Heart was left in a refrigerator. Oh, okay. Alright, now that's
Found
solved.
the heart in the fridge. Just like the page said I would.
What? I'm not entirely sure why you would, quick save versus manual save right here at this thing, because you have to come back to this anyway. What? Use. Okay, there we go. Yeah, she is very orange under this light. Oh, God. That's bad. Okay, back down to the ladle. Where's that ledge where I jumped? There it is. That's not it. Okay, there it is. God. That did not look like a ledge to me from that angle. Alright, back through. Follow the footprints. Probably wants me to use my shotgun, but, oh god, what? Who's here? Oh good, there are two of them. Space allows me to dodge. I'm in the light, nerd. What are you gonna do about it? Yep, as far as I know, that's the only place you can save. Oh my god, there's so many. Which way do I need to go here? This way. Alright, we're making a run for it. I've made a terrible decision. Okay, this way. Base! Okay, I made it back to the tree. Oh, right. I needed to put the thing in the sign. Forgot that's the whole reason we're down here. The thing I ran past. Alright, use the heart. Quickly now. Why'd you turn off your flashlight? I would love to see this scene.
The wave crashed on the far side of the mirror. I brought you the heart witch. Show me the terror.
Let's go! Okay, well the game also autosaves, so...
Casey, I think I'm in the overlap. Are you still on your way? Casey! Casey, do you read me? Fuck. Okay, Saga. Going in solo.
Okay, here's what we're gonna do.
What? Hey, sweetheart. What, baby? Okay.
If y'all could see her. That's just my keyboard. Yeah, she's just laying on my arm. Anyway. Oh no, now I've ruined my camera. Good enough, it's fine. Yeah, radio will definitely work fine here. Okay, I want to quick slot this. We'll put that onto quick slot pistol to 1. All right. Yeah, it doesn't seem like their rituals are all that intricate, honestly. You just make a bunch of these. It's fine.
Logan? Logan! Where are you?
Oh god, we're doing this.
Logan's back in Virginia. You're imagining things.
She's dead, Saga. That's just back that way. I imagine there's not a map. I don't blame Casey for getting lost. All this stuff does look the same. Nah, she's fine. Remember, she's super hyped about this cult case. I know this is where I came in from, but... Oh, okay. This is where I needed to go.
Please help me. What was that?
It was Vision.
Wait. Did I get turned around? No, this is right. This place is looping. Like a nightmare.
It's my last battery, by the way.
Need to find Nightingale.
The copium is strong in this one.
Witch's ladle, towering over Saga, watching her and the witch. The image of the witch in the sign, Nightingale's heart, a cold, dead lump in her hand. Her definition of sanity had changed since she arrived in this town. But she trusted the pages, was forced to. Saga addressed the witch. She squinted to read the first part of the ritual words, the smudged line on the heart. The second part recited from memory. The words she had read on the page. I brought you the heart, witch. Show me the terror. Saga pushed the heart through the hole in the sign. This was the key. The tree was the threshold.
All right. I think the owl's in on it. Oh, all right, back in. Okay. This is fine. Oh god, the music has started.
He's here. Nightingale.
Yeah, no kidding.
Trapped here. Who escaped? Danger.
Who is that? It's Looks like they're coming in over a bad signal.
I don't know.
What are you doing, honey?
Probably need to go down here. Oh, we're good. Let's keep moving toward this ominous red light. Show me potato salad. Okay, the game is saved. Now we fight. Yeah, I can't dispel the darkness. I don't have enough battery. I would love to, game. I don't have battery. Okay, I can shoot at his legs because those aren't being blocked. Okay, I have no ammo and no battery. Convenient. Dodging, dodging. Alright, come here, you. Okay.
Shit. Run!
Oh god, no, we're not doing the control thing again, are we? Oh, alright. Bro. Okay. Alright, so I need to run to the back immediately and grab that flashlight battery. What are you doing, Goober? Are you getting down? Oh, thank God. Oh. Cat has left my lap and I can move my legs again. Oh my god, give me a second. God, that was cute, but I'm hurting. Okay. I need to run to the back, get the battery. But yeah, Ellen could just be like, and then suddenly Nightingale just combusted. Oh, I dodged way too early. And Nightingale was left to go on her way unharmed. Go. Hey, do I just keep shooting him there, or are we good? Ah! Get off me!
Shit. Run!
God.
Time to run, Saga.
Yep, we're running real good. Whoa, that was a snap. Yeah, that was uncomfortable. Give me 1 second here. Don't mind me, just selling out. Alright. One more, and then we're good. And then we'll get back to getting wrecked by this guy. Autocorrect, why do you do these things? Okay. We're good, we're good. Secure the bag, that's right. Okay, let's try this again. I really should should have put healing on my quick access thing. Yo, where the hell was that ammo? He's coming! Go faster! Alright. That's cheating, my guy. Okay, I dodged too early. I can't see what's going on. How have we still not hit this thing? Jesus, there. Okay. God. Okay, time to run.
Run!
Yeah, Liliana, when you don't come to save her. Oh, God, yeah. There was another ammo box somewhere. Where was it? Alright, you have your shield back. Come here. Okay! I was expecting him to swing at me. Alright. Still make me have to run again. Yes, equip! Use! Oh my god. I don't know where he is. Alright, there's the other one. This is the origin of Pineapple Man. There you are. Come here. Oh, you've got one of those now? Not actually. You don't. Alright. That's cheating! It really looks like he's still got the shield up, but it's not letting me do anything about it. I guess I just only get that one and then just have to damage him regularly. Okay, yeah. Oh, stupid achievements. Thank you.
Who are you?
Who are you?
Hear me.
I'm Saga Anderson, FBI. I can hear you.
Cauldron Lake.
Yes, I'm at Cauldron Lake. Where are you?
How to escape. In danger. The dark presence.
No kidding.
Danger. Thanks. Got it.
Hey! Are you okay?
No! It's my fault! It got out with my face! Scratch!
Sir, calm down. I'm gonna need you to take a breath.
He's changed the story. The dark presence. We must stop it before...
Easy now. First things first. What's your name?
My name is Alan Wake. I'm a writer. I've been...
Wake? Where did you come from? You've been missing for 13 years.
13.
All right. I don't know if I'm supposed to listen to this or just... Okay. We can hit continue.
Where did you go? All of a sudden the radio stopped working and then that flooding just disappeared. Crazy forest. Is this who I think it is?
Casey, say hello to Alan Wake. Mr. Wake, this is Special Agent Alex Casey. He'll escort you to our car. Casey, I'll meet you there, right after I take a look around. If the flooding's receded, there might be evidence we missed earlier.
Okay. See you there.
Alex Casey? How? Am I still... Is this the dark place? No, it can't be. I got out.
You did not.
Yeah, the PI from your books has the same name as me. Great. Moving on. It's a bit of a hike to the car, Wake. Just get your bearings, then we'll head out.
I need another minute. Cauldron Lake. I thought I'd never see this place again.
Take your time. But you should know these woods aren't the safest.
Yeah. It's getting dark. You have a flashlight? It's not safe without a light.
I have a light. And a gun. You can relax, Wake.
And pages. If you see pages of writing anywhere, you must take them and keep them safe. Our lives could depend on it. They have vital information.
We know about the pages, Wake. We'll keep an eye out for them.
Okay. Okay, just give me a moment. It's okay.
Take your time.
All right. Let's get back to a spot where we can save, or where the game will autosave, and we'll wrap it up.
With the flooding gone, could be further clues out there. The flooding disappeared very
Don't
suddenly.
know how long that's gonna take though, so.
I wonder if there's any connection to the overlap. To Nightingale.
Nope, I don't see any connection there. I think you're barking up the wrong tree there, Saga. Pretty dry here. But yes, he does very much look like John Wick. Hey, it's the mountain. Deer! I have no shotgun shells left. That's not good. Okay, I do have my flashlight out, it's just not doing anything. That's fine. Oh, hey, look.
Creepy twig sculpture.
That's all you have to say about that? You don't have any recollection of what that thing is?
A locked box. Is that the cult of the tree symbol on it?
Yeah, it is. Okay.
Notes and ammo.
That's kind of a
Looks like
terrible
they're tools
lock.
of the trade. The cult doesn't see their victims as people.
Remember, they look like us, but they aren't. They're like animals, and it's our job to hunt them and gut them. Okay. Looks like a flare. Extra space. I don't know what that is. And, okay, what is that? Well, let's go to the case board. Check out our inventory later. Case closed.
Nightingale goes missing for 13 years, shows up murdered, and then turns into a monster. After I stop Nightingale, a rider who's also been missing for 13 years turns up. What? What's the connection? What kind of case is this?
It's a cult case. Point of interest cases track objects and information that Saga has acquired to chart collection progress. Oh. Okay.
These stashes could contain clues about the cult. Better keep an eye out for more. No.
That doesn't go with Bright Falls area. Am I just not oh, there it is. Did not see that string over there. Okay, cool. Alright, Cult of the Tree. That doesn't go with the goal? Okay. Psychology? Yeah, alright. And then symbol. They just have the one. Alright. Keep hitting the wrong thing. Ugh. Okay. Let me check our objectives real quick. Yeah, still says to investigate the previously flooded area. Kind of figured that was going to encompass that. There might be another one somewhere. Can't go any further that way. Straight up can't see anything over this way. Oh, the game just saved. Oh, we're about to get attacked. Quick turn by pressing backward twice. Okay. Alright, nothing about that is different. But I can go into the tree! Right, this previously flooded area. Okay, got it. We've got some stuff here. Another page. Let's read it. Nightingale in the Dark Place. He'd been on the trail of the writer forever, the writer he despised. Hemingway, Bukowski, Wake. I'll get you, I'll find you, I'll make you pay, you're in over your head. He descended into the tunnels, from the dark city, into the ocean of darkness. Next stop, Caldera Street Station. Something, a presence, rumbled. Not a train. Shadows shifted on the platform. The writer's cult waited for him there. The cult of the word. Word. A cultist leaned close. I carry his words close to my chest now. You're not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise. He'd be caught, murdered. They got him. They didn't get him. He was reborn out of hate. He was there, but he was risen. Sent to find the light switch, up from the lake that was not the lake. Alright. And we're back. Another page, okay. The overlap.
The reality-changing influence of the Dark Place flowed like water flowed, like fear flowed, down the path of least resistance, eroding the weak spots until they cracked. In places where reality was more yielding, where story told and retold, imagination sparked and fear ignited again and again, had softened the walls of reality. Sites of violence and tragedy, where truth was laced with fiction, where a work of art proposed an alternative narrative, something people could suspect to be true, something people felt strongly about, something they feared. The stronger the connection between the belief and emotional response, the better. The darker, the better. A ghost of a witch ripping a man's heart from his chest. Two brothers murdering the neighbors and hiding their bodies in a well. A young woman haunting the flooded bunker where she drowned. Bedtime stories, folktales, urban legends connected to a specific place. These were the sites where the overlaps came to be.
All right. Well, that looks like... I don't know, there might be some more stuff. Yeah, we're still not done investigating this area, apparently. So there's probably a page I missed somewhere. But where? I don't see anything else. Let's go. You are messy, my dude. Alright, take the car back to Bright Falls. Where the hell is the car? All the way back here. Fantastic. Alright, back we go. We will swing by the witch's house real quick and save, and then we will, we'll call it. If only I could remember how to get back up there. It's so hard to see. It is very, very dark on my screen. Okay. Making sure I didn't loop myself back around again. Oh god. Heard jingles. I don't know where the cat is. Okay. It's a shadow wolf or a real wolf? Alright, he's kind of got the glitchiness around him. That's a shadow wolf. Witch's hut is right behind us to the left. There it is. Alright. I know, right? Eat the deer! Alright, we are safe. The hinges on this door go both ways. Oh, hey. Missed that ammo before. Is there anything else I should pick up? Alright, let us save. Alright, y'all. That's gonna be it for me today. It's interesting so far. I'm still getting used to the flow of things here. I'm not a fan of just being locked in a space until I put the pictures on the right spot on the board. But I understand the reason why they did that, because otherwise I probably wouldn't go back to the mine place and do any of that stuff. Honestly. Oh yeah, this is very much a Remedy game. This is, unmistakably them, for sure. Alright, y'all. I'm gonna go grab something to eat. Y'all take care. Thanks for hanging out. Galaxy, get some rest and feel better soon. And we'll be back with more tomorrow. Bye. Wait, no, not tomorrow. We'll be back with more on, Wednesday or Thursday. Wednesday or Thursday. Tomorrow's Halloween. We have a special thing instead. Okay. Yes, we'll be back to this. After that thing. I forgot. Alright, bye.